Good afternoon and welcome to a snowy matchup in the Axis Football League. Both of these teams were flying around during warm-ups. They are pumped up, and I hope that energy carries into the game. Wet weather affects many aspects of the game. We may be in for quite a few surprises today. Let's head down to the field. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Douglas chucks it. And the tackle will be made by Daniels. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Douglas drops back. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Knight on the reception. That will be good for about 6. A nickel set for the defense. Douglas steps back to pass. He decides to keep it himself. He'll slide safely to the ground. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the left. He steps back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. It's pulled in by Ryan. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. Gain of 15. First down and 10 to go. Off tackle run to the outside. And he's brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Ramirez. That will be a loss of 2. Second down, 12 yards to go. Douglas gives the ball here. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll be good for a couple yards. Operating from under center. Douglas drops back. There's a flag on the play. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him. They will accept the penalty. First and 10. Douglas gives the ball here. And that's as far as he'll make it. Small loss on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 12 yards to go. Douglas hands it off. And the tackle is made. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 14 yards to go. Douglas steps back to pass. He makes the catch. And he's hit right away and taken down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and goal for the offense. Throws one. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. The kick is up. And it's good. They will strike first today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick sails deep. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion. Weber with the handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 3 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. A flag on the play. Weber gets rid of the ball, and Bell pulls it in for the grab. Lloyd with the tackle. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding, and they'll keep the play instead of taking the penalty. A huge pickup there by the offense. 3 receivers for the offense. The runner takes the toss. He eludes the first defender. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down, 15 yards to go. Tosses it over the middle of the field, and it is complete. And he is tackled. A huge pickup there by the offense. 5th play of the drive. Weber steps back into the pocket. There's a flag on the play, and he's immediately brought down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. 6th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Play action pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Weber hands it off. And the tackle is made. That will go for about 5 yards. Third down. Tosses it over to the sideline. It's complete to Bradford. That's good for a gain of 4. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. Just barely wide. No good. 1st and 10 for the offense. Motion for the offense. Douglas hands it off, breaking out of the tackle. And the defender got him down. Gain of 7 on the play. That will do it for the first quarter. A close game so far today. Second down. 3 yards to go. Douglas steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he safely steps out of bounds near the 25-yard line. That will be good for about 6. The offense sets up under center. Douglas hands it off, and he's brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Ramirez. They'll lose 1 on the play. Second down, 11 yards to go. Douglas steps back to pass. He tosses one, and the ball is batted down. Third down for the offense, 11 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. He drops back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. There's a penalty flag on the field. They're going to flag the defense for encroachment, and they'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. He fields the punt, and he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Pitch to the right side. And the tackle is made. That will bring up second down. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. He makes the toss off to the left side. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 12 on the play. Third play of the drive. Weber back to throw. He throws one. The ball is caught. And the tackle is made. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Weber steps back into the pocket. He throws one with some air under it. He pulls it in, and he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 2 yards to go. QB back to pass. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. The defender can't bring him down. Lloyd with the tackle. That'll be good for a 1st down. The offense lines up on 1st and goal. Weber back to throw. The Q touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it deep. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line. Douglas drops back. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. It's pulled in by Ryan, and the tackle will be made by Daniels. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Toss to the left side. Shakes off the first tackle, and he's brought down before making it too far. That's good for about 2. 3 receiver personnel for the offense. Douglas drops back. He's looking deep. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense comes in on 3rd down. 2 yards to go. Douglas drops back, finds a receiver in the middle of the field, and he misses the target. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt is caught, and the defender got him down. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Weber hands it off. And he's tackled. That will go for about 5 yards. A shotgun set for the offense. Weber steps back into the pocket. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st down and 10 to go. Weber back to throw. Play action pass. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Weber back to throw. Throws this one deep along the right side, and he scores! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Go! There's the kick. And the extra point is good. They will pull ahead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. First and 10. Douglas hands it off. And he is down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. He drops back to pass, throws one, and he misses his target. Third down, 7 yards to go. He gives it to the runner on the right side. Wells wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. Gain of 13. First and 10. Penalty marker on the field. Throws a pass, and it's intercepted. He's put to the turf. We'll see if things still stand after the penalty. I think they're going to get the defense for offside here. They'll accept the penalty. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Douglas drops back. Wrestle to the ground. Daniels with the tackle. That will go for about 8 yards. Second play of the drive. He sees a target over the middle of the field, and he's tackled right away. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty, and they'll accept the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Douglas steps back to pass, and it's deflected down. Incomplete. Operating from under center. Douglas steps back to pass, and it's picked off by the defense. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. Weber back to throw. Tosses a pass. Inhaled that pass. And he's tackled right away. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their first. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. A 4-receiver set for the offense. He drops back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense sets up under center. Weber steps back into the pocket. He is picked up and brought down. And the offense calls timeout. They will have one remaining timeout. A huge pickup there by the offense. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Fourth play of the drive. The pass connects. He's put to the turf. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their last of the half. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He makes the throw. And the tackle is made. Gain of 1 on the play. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. Lobs one into the air. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. A dime set for the defense. Sets his feet and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. There's the kick. And the kick is good. That score widens their lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. He catches the kickoff. And the tackle is made. First down and 10 to go. Douglas chucks it. Reeled in that long pass. And he wraps him up. Parker with the tackle. The offense will use a timeout here. They will have 2 remaining. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Douglas drops back. He finds a target up near the 40, and he snagged it. And the tackle will be made by Daniels. That will do it for the second quarter. A tight race so far today. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. He'll field the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He's looking deep. Incomplete pass. Second play of the drive. Bell will take the handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 15. First and 10 for the offense. Outside handoff. That's the end of that play. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. Weber back to throw. He decides to keep it himself, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That will go for about 8 yards. The defense sets up in a dime set. Weber steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the right. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And the tackle is made. Small gain on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go. They'll send a player in motion. Tosses the ball. Bradford hauls it in. And down he goes. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and 10. Weber back to throw. He fakes the handoff. Pass complete. And he is down. A huge pickup there by the offense. The offense lines up on first and goal. Bell takes a hand. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the extra point is good. That score widens their lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion. Steps into the pocket. Douglas chucks it. Over the shoulder, he's got it. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10. Douglas drops back. He's got a receiver in the middle of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. They'll send a player in motion. Douglas hands it off, and he wraps him up. Parker with the tackle. Loss of 4. Third and long for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. 2 hands on that one. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First and goal. Douglas hands it off. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Parker. That'll be good for about 2. Second down and goal for the offense. Douglas gives the ball here, breaks away from the first defender, and the tackle is made. That's good for about 7 yards. Third and goal. He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. It's up, and it's good. That score will close the gap a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick sails deep. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. He hauls down that bomb, and he is down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers. Weber back to throw. Sets his feet and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Player in motion to the left. He drops back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. He pulls it in. Gain of 9 on the play. Operating from under center. Weber hands it off. And Curry wrestles him to the ground. Small loss on the play. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. It's up. And it sails through. That score adds to their lead. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. He'll field the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion right. Douglas hands it off. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Short gain on the play. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Douglas gives the ball here. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Parker. That's good for 10 yards. First down and 10 to go. That signals the end of the third quarter. Third play of the drive. Douglas steps back to pass. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. It's pulled in by Ryan. And down he goes. A nice pickup there by the offense. Fourth play of the drive. Douglas drops back. He fakes the handoff. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. Douglas drops back. He fakes the handoff. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Douglas drops back. He flings a pass. The pass is caught, and he's immediately brought down. That's good for 10 yards. The field goal team sets up for a chip shot. There's the kick. Inches wide. No good. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Bell takes the handoff. And he is down. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Play action fake. Weber gets rid of the ball. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Good enough for a first down. First and 10. Player in motion. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down. 14 yards to go. Weber with the handoff. Shakes off the first tackle. And he's finally stopped after a great run. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. Weber hands it up. He steps in for 6. They're setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. Douglas hands it off. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Douglas hands it off. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. First and 10. He hands it to the running back. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Douglas drops back. He flings a pass. It's caught. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 11. 3 receivers for the offense. Douglas drops back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Knight on the reception. And the runner is wrestled to the ground. Tackle made by Parker. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He fires a pass. Snagged out of the air. And the tackle is made. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. Douglas with the throw. And it's knocked away by the defense. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. Douglas steps back to pass. Flings one. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the kick is good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. He drops back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. They'll lose 8 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down for the offense. The offense will operate from under center. Weber with the handoff. And down he goes. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their first of the half. Gain of 12 on the play. Third down, 7 yards to go. Player in motion to the left. Weber hands it off. And Curry wrestles him to the ground. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. Gain of 4 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Steps into the pocket. Throws a rainbow. Tipped away and incomplete. Second play of the drive. Douglas steps back to pass. And he is down. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their third and final timeout. Gain of 19. First and 10. Douglas drops back. He makes the catch. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. A pistol set for the offense. Douglas drops back. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10. QB back to pass. Intercepted. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The offense comes in on second down. And he takes a knee. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And that is going to do it for this one. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.